everybody, welcome back to another episode of Surviving the Cleaning Industry.
And we are back with another
banger. All right, y'all. This is episode 19.
19, y'all.
19, okay? And for you guys, if this is your first time watching us, make sure you go all the way back to episode 1 because you lost, okay? You ain't gonna know what's going on. You need to follow the storyline, honey. Go back to episode 1 and then catch on up, okay? Watch all of them. But for all of my troopers out there that have been rocking with us ever since episode 1, we thank you. We read all of the comments. We try to subscribe. We try to comment back to everybody on there. So we thank you for the comments, liking and subscribing and sharing our video all over the world. Okay. On this episode right here, I know the last episode we were doing the move in, move out because that is the contract that I won. Okay. So the contract that we walked was the hotel, and we didn't get that, so we're just following up with that. You know, I'm just got to follow up with the stuff that we don't get. But on this episode right here, I'm going to try my best. We're going to try our best to not be all over the place. Yeah. Because it's a lot going on in these next couple of episodes, okay? And we're going to try to explain it the best way we can. Because we want to bring you in so bad in our world, okay? So we're going to start the episode off with one of our clients called, and it's one of our new clients. And they actually have another property that they want us to clean. So that's some good news, okay? And this property happens to be a hotel. Look at that. Well, look at that. And the hotel is full of Airbnbs. So it's the Airbnb client. She has a hotel. I believe it is probably maybe 9 or 10 units in there. I don't really remember. But they turn frequently. So we are definitely excited about this new journey, you guys. We are so excited about this. Okay, so that's how we're gonna start the episode off with, and I ain't gonna tell you what else gonna happen. Y'all just gonna have to watch the whole episode. Okay,
just follow along, y'all.
And the person gets through that one day, but I feel like they couldn't have done it had we not had the in-house stripping, the in-house pulling of the trash, the in-house placing of the clean linen. So we only want the cleaners to come in and be able to clean, make their bed, and go to the next unit. That's why we did it.
Gotcha. So how many cleaners should clean 7 rooms? You think 2 cleaners?
I'd say 2 cleaners, and they still. I've seen one cleaner do it, like I say. But that's considering the cleaner may want a break or they want to go outside and, smoke a cigarette or something.
Right,
I wouldn't send one cleaner if I know this cleaner is not a real strong one that's not going to need a break. Some of them cleaners can get up there. They don't need breaks. They got other jobs and stuff. So they can go through these 7 rooms in a few hours out there.
So if 2 cleaners clean 7 rooms, how long is it taking them? Is it 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours?
This is about between, I'll say 4 to 5 hours max. Okay. Considering the time frame that you start. So I want you to say 5 hours. Yeah, 5 hours will be the max. Because you always get the guests. So here, guests check out at 12. But the earliest we ask that the team starts on Sunday is 10 o'clock because people leave super early on.
All right, so you guys, Miss Johnson right now on this call, she is actually on the phone with the new contract that we have been offered from the hotel. They're basically just going over the prices with us to let us know basically how much is the price, because we got to know, like, does this make sense? Like, it has to make sense for the timing and the amount that we're actually being offered. Because if it doesn't make sense, then we can't do it, because we don't want to be, not breaking even, but we want to make sure that everybody's benefiting from it. So just take a look, you guys, and always make sure that you are actually looking at the numbers and making sure that it makes sense. Don't just agree to something because you want the contract. Definitely make sure that it makes sense. And that it makes sense enough for you to outsource to, because you don't want to get stuck cleaning. Remember that. You do not want to get stuck cleaning.
You have to make sure that it makes sense for 3 people. You have to make sure that it makes sense for you. It makes sense for the person that's going to be cleaning, and it makes sense for your client.
There you go.
Okay, so those are the 3 people that you need to be thinking about when you decide to take on a account. Okay, so this whole conversation I'm just basically trying to get them numbers together to make sure everything is everything. But they actually came with their own set price, and it's no negotiation. So it's either I gotta make it work, or it's not gonna be a good deal. So we'll keep you guys posted on it, on what we decide to do.
It says we request a contract between Chatham County Farm Bureau and Tenacity Clean be terminated due to the constant lack of Tenacity failing to fulfill the agreed upon cleaning obligations. Attached are pictures from the latest cleaning. It says the file room was not vacuumed. I took a cleaner swifter to the bathroom floor, and this is what I seen. So this is her picture.
Let me see the picture. I can see it. Wow.
This is what she got from the floor.
Lord
That's what she got from the floor. We're gonna have to discuss this on the meeting. This is some bullshit, because you have paid out for this. All right, so you guys, at this time, this is one of the most challenging things of being a entrepreneur can do, you know, as far as you getting feedback. At this time, you're going to actually witness me opening up an email from one of our clients, and I'm just doing like a regular checkup to see how services are going, basically. And when I checked up on the account, the client basically said that she wanted to terminate services, and with her,
she was like, "Oh, you didn't get the email?"
Yeah. So with her wanting to terminate services, she sent receipts. So you're just gonna witness me going over the photos, and let me tell y'all, enough is enough, man. Like, make sure y'all are doing y'all due diligence of checking behind y'all cleaners. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, the photos, I can understand if it's like some minor stuff, but this is just clear neglect. Like, just clear neglect.
Amari, we trying to work. Amari, we're trying to work, honey. Grandma gotta get you a playpen. This ain't gonna work. As you can see, I am home babysitting my grandbaby. Okay, so we decided to work from home, and this is actually one of the perks of being a small business owner. Okay, like my office isn't far from my home at all. But however, sometimes I may need to just stay home and work from home. So we're working from home, we're taking phone calls, we're just in the bed crushing it, and just don't mind my grandbaby.
Now, we don't even know how often it's going to turn, but I'll just let her know that and see if she can give us like a roundabout pricing. When is your check-in and check-out?
So we're gonna do checkout at 10 and then check in at 4, I think. I'm still trying to work that out. Because I think the most popular is 10 and 4 or 11 and 4. I can't remember.
They're both. We have some clients that do 10, and then we have some do 11. The most popular time would be 11. So I'm just trying to figure out, like, why was it put like that? Was there any clarification on the Airbnb to see if it was a check-in for both of the candidates? All right, so you guys, this is me on the phone again. I'm actually talking to our virtual assistant because, well, what happened is I took a look at the schedule, and what happened on the schedule is we have 2 candidates that had 2 things on their schedule, which seemed okay, but it's the timing. Both of the candidates had a move-in, move-out as well as an Airbnb. Now, our Airbnb started at 11 and our move-in, move-out started at 9. So there's going to be a dilemma there, because that means they're going to be rushing to do this move-in, move-out so they can go to this Airbnb. And we don't want that to happen. So I had to take a call and actually talk to our virtual assistant and find out what happened. And she's new, so I just had to explain to her the protocol of basically placing 2 things under a contractor's name. And you need to first of all make sure that everybody on the schedule has, you know, an even distribution of the work. And then also you need to make sure that the cleaner knows about the change in the schedule and make sure they have confirmed to that. Right. As well as the property manager or the you know, Airbnb host needs to know of this. Like, is this a check-in? Is it not a check-in? Because you want to make sure that both of those units that are scheduled to this individual, that they can complete them both and not be exhausted afterwards. So just take a look and listen to this call. And this girl also got to learn about our players. I mean, we got A, B, C, D, E, F, G, elemental P, all types of players.
No, we ain't got elemental P. We just got A, B, C, and D players. And in case you guys don't know what that is, our A players mean they can basically do anything. Anywhere we send them, to a move out, a deep clean, Airbnb, residential, it don't matter. They can do it. They show up, they show out. Our clients love them. It should be obvious. B players, they're good too, but they may be a little picky. Okay. C players need some work. Those are the ones that they're workable. You know, I understand that some people, everybody ain't gonna be an A player starting off. And usually when you first come inside our company, you're a C player until you prove otherwise. Right. You come in as a C player. Right. And then you just have to work your way to B and A. Okay, after we learn what you can do. Okay, and then D player, that just means that you're on the way out the door. Okay, but we're in training mode right now. We're training all our VAs, and it is what it is. This is a part of it. We got hiccups in the schedule as usual, and I'm dropping kids off from school, and she's on the phone making corrections. This is our day.
Yeah, so actually I'm trying to get in touch with Vincent since I did check the schedule right now. I was just checking on the Disciple as well when I find out that Jonathan actually, it's not supposed to be Jonathan, I think. That would be Heather. But I will just clarify it to Vincent right after this. And then maybe we could let me see how can I do it. Hold on a sec. So just making sure that, so your concern would be like the cleaner will not be rushing the cleaning. Is that correct?
Correct. And not only that, like, it's fine to double up the units. However, can you hear me? Hello? Yeah, I pressed the mute by mistake. Oh, yeah. It's okay for candidates to double up on the units if they want to, but that is after all the units have been dispersed evenly towards the candidates. And you also, it's 2 things. You want to make sure that everything is divided up equally towards all the candidates. And then second thing is you want to check and see if the second unit is a check-in. Because you want to give a person, enough time. Because when you do a move-in, move-out, you're not sure what you're walking into. You understand? It may take 3 hours or it may take 5 hours. My thing is, I don't want them rushing to try to whoop in that move-in, move-out, trying to get to their second unit, because that's an Airbnb, and we definitely don't want to rush into Airbnb, because that's why we're having a meeting on Saturday, because people are rushing and they're not completing the things and they're not reading. So I don't want that to happen. Okay, so it's okay if the Airbnb's $31.19, if that's not a check-in, that is okay. And also, we have discussed that with the owner to let them know we have to set the right expectations. So 3 things, you know what I'm saying? When we do stuff like this, we want to make sure the owner knows, far as to check and see if there's a move-in like for that day. And then we have to make sure that the, you know, the cleaner is aware of it, because sometimes the cleaner's not even aware that they have anything. You understand? And we want to make sure everything is evenly distributed to all the cleaners, because Kiara could have did something today. You understand? She's off today. She doesn't have anything to do, but she could have did one of those Airbnbs. You know, she could have did $31.19, or she could have did the 601 scanner. I prefer her to do the 601 scanner, because we have been getting bad complaints, and I know Kiara, she would clean it right.
All right, you guys, so you're going to witness me actually calling out to all of our clients just to do my weekly checkup on cleanings. But this particular call is going to be a special one, because we actually are going to be hosting a meeting, a mandatory staff meeting, because we've been getting a lot of bullshit calls coming in lately about a lot of mistakes that's been going on. And like I said, enough is enough, and we can't do this no more. We can't take it into 2024 like this. So you're going to just hear me reaching out to the clients, asking them, is there anything that you would like for me to discuss at the meeting, any areas of an improvement that you want us to touch bases on. And some of the clients were like, no, you guys are doing great, but then some were different. Mm-hmm. But all in all, just make sure that you are always checking up on your accounts to make sure that the satisfaction is guaranteed.
Right. And on this clip right here, you're going to see Miss Tamika once again making those phone calls to all of our clients. Not all of the clients are going to be on this clip, but it's too many. But we put a few on there just so you guys can understand how the phone call goes, and you can see our clients' actual reaction to our cleaning company. Right. Some may be good, some may be bad, but hey, at the end of the day, nobody's cleaning company is really perfect. Okay, all we can really do is try the best we can. We try to do these meetings, we try to implement different rules. You know, we just try our best at the end of the day. We give it 100%. We really do.
That's all you can do, y'all.
That's it. And at the end, we're actually going to have the meeting. We're going to prepare for this meeting with my contractors. Let's see how that goes. Hey, stop right there. If you're a cleaning business owner and you're looking for a community to join of like-minded entrepreneurs just like you, that think just like you, and everybody is on the same wave, make sure you tap into our new community. It's called the Cleaners Club. Tap into our community. I go live in the community every week, okay? Wednesday night at 8 o'clock. Wednesdays at 8 o'clock Eastern, I go live, and you can ask me anything you want for live Q&A, okay? Not only that, but I also implemented our courses inside of our community, okay? For $55 a month, you got our courses. I put our forms in there, and you get to talk to me, and you get to join our challenges, okay? So we do challenges every week. You can win prizes, you can win leads. You just have to do the challenge, all right? So make sure that you guys are tapping in. Click the link in bio, click the link in description, and I'll see you on the other side. Bye-bye.
Anything that we need to improve on, because we have an upcoming meeting on Saturday. So I just wanted to reach out and see if I can get any feedback from you.
Oh yeah, I mean, everything's been great so far. I have no complaints on mine, and so we're very, very happy.
All right. I wanted to reach out, because I'm reaching out to everyone, because we're having a mandatory team meeting on Saturday. And I'm calling everyone to get feedback on the cleaning, so that way we can address everything, any areas of improvement on Saturday. So I was giving you guys a call to check up on services, because I know that we had a few hiccups, and I want to see were those taken care of, or have you noticed anything else? Just some feedback.
Nothing that I can remember right now. I can't think of nothing right now. Sorry, I stepped out of a meeting, but nothing I can think of right now.
Okay.
So you have an upcoming one, or
on Saturday? So I'm not going to bother you. You can go ahead and go back to your meeting. If you can think of anything once you get out of your meeting, just text it over to us, or just send it to the email. Debbie. Yeah, Debbie, are you at work?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just calling because we're having a team meeting on Saturday at 5, and I'm calling to check up on services and if you got anything to give me as far as any feedback so I can address it on the meeting on Saturday at 5 o'clock.
Okay, basically, the only thing I really have is they need to make sure they are cleaning the front sides of our cabinets. That's being missed. And they need to make sure they're taking the drawers out because we've been finding stuff like it behind the drawers.
Okay, and then the sheets, right? The sign-off sheets.
Yeah, they need to have those with them.
Okay.
Going forward. Another thing that I was going to mention, make sure that they have a ladder or something to make sure they're able to clean ceiling fans correctly.
Okay.
I know Miss Allison always has one with her, because you can't reach it if you don't have some kind of step stool ladder or something.
Right. I agree. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. And that's pretty much it. I mean, just make sure they're using, good cleaning products, not off brands or anything like that. That was the problem we had with that one guy that came out here using very cheap whatevers. I don't know, but it wasn't cleaning.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't cutting through like grease or whatever,
Yeah, totally. I get it. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you gotta have. I mean, you're only as good as your cleaning stuff sometimes too.
Right.
It's important for you to know what your cleaners are using when they're out there too, man. Yeah. Because we're in the office all the time, so we hire independent contractors and they have to bring their own supplies. However, I'm not out there to see what they're using, and being that they are independent contractors, they can use their own supplies, okay? But we have recommended supplies and suggestions that we give to them all day.
Right.
So this is great. I love the feedback because ding, 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 it lets us know what we need, what message we need to relay to what cleaner. Okay, and it really helps us out. I know when I first started my cleaning company, I did not do any of the stuff that I'm showing you guys. So you guys are watching this show, y'all are getting the cheat sheet. Okay, this is the inside real deal of really me growing this company. All right, but yeah, so I know what cleaner I'm going to be talking to at the meeting.
Oh God. All right, because if you put, you know what? Dawn dish soap is actually pretty good for a lot of things, but yes, I get exactly what you're saying. You can't put sugar water on grease. It's not going to get up. It's just going to sit there.
Exactly.
I got you.
So we just need to make sure those couple things we've really been noticing lately, but that's also on us too. We've got to make sure that we're noticing it as well and letting the cleaners know before they leave. So all that, goes hand in hand. So
you got it. I'm gonna address this at the meeting, and I really do appreciate your patience. Okay.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you so much. Y'all have a great weekend.
You too as well. Take care. Hey, I wanted to just give you a quick call back and let you know about the bathroom. I forgot to tell you when I was on a call. Kylan did tell me that he doesn't know who's doing it, but somebody is leaving boo-boo and they're stopping up the toilet. Like they're putting excessive amounts.
Yes, that's been taken care of. Because there was a blockage in our toilet. We got that taken care of.
Oh, okay, okay.
So, yeah, it's not an issue anymore.
Okay.
So we got the plumbing service done, so it should be fine.
Okay, perfect. All right. So thank you so much.
Sorry about that.
Oh, no worries. I'll go ahead and let them know. This is Tamika. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm wonderful. It's Tamika with Tenacity Clean.
Oh, yeah. Oh, is it because my invoices are not going through?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. That's not why I was calling, but I could definitely check and make sure.
I just got I have like a temporary card because I had some fraud, but I was just wondering if I can like the new one.
Okay. Well, thanks for the heads up. I'll go ahead and check, but that's not the reason why I'm calling today.
Okay.
We have a team meeting coming up on Saturday at 5. It's a mandatory staff meeting. And this is the time where we're able to address any concerns that our clients are having. So I'm just calling to check on services and see if you wanted to contribute to any type of feedback
Thank you.
that you wanted to have me to go over within our staff meeting on Saturday.
I do want to make sure that they're, I think they are, I'm not sure, but they're checking like the soaps and toilet papers and like restocking that stuff as well.
Okay.
Making sure like the soap is full. Sometimes I feel like it's still empty, like maybe they didn't check it, or don't know how to replace it. I could show them. It might be that there was a new girl and she never learned how to open it. It was like a key.
Okay. And anything else?
Yeah, and if they're like mopping the floors, sweeping and mopping the floors, if they just pick up any items that are on the floor, I feel like they're just like mopping around it, and like there's still like personal items like on the floor. If they could just be picked up and put on a shelf.
Okay.
Organized on a shelf.
Okay.
Like, you know, dancers sometimes leave like socks and bobby pins around, and they're just like still there.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
And do you guys only operate out of Georgia, or do you have other locations?
Well, we do have other locations. What are the other locations that you're looking for?
Well, we are considering looking at another couple rental properties in southern Indiana. I wasn't sure if you guys go outside of your state.
Well, we're actually trying to go outside of the state. So what you can do, if you can provide me with maybe the zip code of the area that you're looking into, we do have other workers that may be in the area that we can reach out to. If you could just maybe email me the zip codes of the areas that you're looking into, franchising out to for your Airbnbs.
Okay, I will do that.
Absolutely. You just let us know, okay?
All right, thank you so much.
Hey, Kayleen, it's Tamika. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am good, girl. I know we're playing cat and mouse. I don't know. I think you're just as busy as we are, honey. I'm sorry to bother you, but we have a staff meeting coming up on Saturday, and I'm just reaching out to all the clients just to get any feedback on the quality of service so we can address them at the team meeting. So I was just giving you a call to get any feedback.
Okay, yeah. I know I made a list for President Street that I sent over, and I think it's being shared with everybody now. I have a similar one for the West In-Law, the 411 West Congress, and I'll send that over. And I think those would just be really useful because they're pretty detailed, and they cover any issues, concerns, that kind of thing.
Okay. All right. So you said that we already have one for the president. We just need to get one for the 411.
Correct. And okay. I have it. I edit it and send it.
Okay, perfect. If you could just get that to me before Saturday, because we want to make sure that all of our clients are satisfied, because everyone is getting paid to do a service, and we want to make sure that that service is being, fulfilled. Okay.
Yeah, I'll send it over tomorrow.
Okay, perfect. Well, you have a blessed one and have a great weekend.
Thanks. You too.
All right. Bye-bye.
So now that we got all the phone calls out the way, we need to hire 10 new candidates. Yep, that's right. Because I didn't tell you guys about this new contract that I have coming up. Okay, so let me tell you what happened. Contract reached out to me, a really huge company. I'm not gonna say the name yet, but they were looking for. They want us to have like 40 employees. However, I didn't afford it. But I went and I did the walkthrough, and I submitted a bid. And being that this account was so big, this is $1 million account. It's so big, and it's well out of my league. Like, the bidding process was very tedious. I can't even explain how tedious it was. And it was on the net 45. So just to be completely transparent, I don't have the capital to fund an account this big, okay? So what we decided to do was reach out to one of our cleaning business partners. This is why networking is very important, okay? Because if you got a cleaning business buddy that has a multi-million-dollar cleaning company, you may be able to pass that lead on over to them and let them win the account,
right?
And just share the love a little bit, like subcontract some of it out to me. And that is what we did, okay? So they won the account, and now instead of me having to find 40 employees, all I need is 10. 10 is still like, damn, but now we are actually we actually got 2 weeks to come up with 10 candidates too.
Yes.
So I have a new VA. I'm gonna be training her. Well, she's already trained, really. She's been working with us for about a month now, and I think she's ready to rock and roll. I really do. So we're on the call. I'm explaining to her about this new contract, and I'm like, listen, sister, we got to get it. We need 10 candidates. So she gonna be working on it. I'm gonna be working. Miss Tamika gonna be working, and we gonna get these candidates in for this new contract, baby.
Yeah.
All right, y'all check it out.
A voucher or something like $10 for them, something like that. So this is a good way of interacting and also appreciation to our cleaners. So maybe if ever that they are not interacting with us like most of the time, maybe this is a way just to get in touch with them as well.
Yeah, I like that, because we're gonna have the meeting here. Okay, yeah,
that's like one of the biggest problems we have right now. Is a communication gap.
Exactly.
Where they may respond to us, but they won't respond to you guys for some reason. And that's another thing I'm gonna be going over tomorrow at the meeting at 5 o'clock. I'm just gonna bring you and Vincent in and put you on the screen so that we all can talk together, and just kind of really open it up a little bit, because I didn't even get a chance to introduce you to them, because it's like you kind of got thrown in there, and then when me and Miss Tamika get busy, we really don't have time to just hold your hand throughout the whole journey. So it's like, we try to jump in every now and then to kind of let you know where we're at and communicate a little better. But that is one of the things I'm gonna be going over, because I need for them to really take this seriously and communicate, with you guys. So it will make your job a lot easier,
right?
And it damn sure will make my job a lot easier, so I don't have to feel like I have to keep stepping in all the time.
Yes, picking up that phone. Stop when you're working and having to pick up the phone. It's like you have to remember what you were doing before, and it's like you can easily get thrown off. So
that should make things smoother for next year as well. And most importantly, we just won another big account. And we're gonna need
congratulations.
Yes. So we actually they want us to have 40 employees for this account.
Oh wow.
So it's really huge, but I told them that we're just going to start off with trying to get 10 instead of 40, because just imagine, we're not ready for 40 yet. You know what I mean? Like, we already can't manage the little handful of people that we have now. They're not doing the thing that we need them to do. So we got to tighten up with them first before we can even think that we can handle 40 people. But this is a huge account. This is a really big account. And we're going to need to interview all next week. So what this meeting is about is we really want to, I just sent you an invite for Indeed, and I'm just going to need you to, everybody that signs up, I already had like three candidates interested. So just schedule interviews for next week at 11 o'clock Monday. We'll be doing interviews all next week. But
questions here that we had sent Vincent a while back that I can send it to you in your email, which are like 10 basic questions that you can ask them And depending
Sure.
on how they answer it will depend on if they're going to get their email to come to our offices or not. Like,
Right, because we don't
Yeah, for sure.
we don't want people that aren't experienced. We want good candidates, and you want good candidates as well. You don't want people that are going to be hard to work with. Okay, so
Okay. Yeah, so regarding the question, so for hiring, so I used to do the hiring as well. So maybe we could have a mock call so that you can just advise me whether I can just ask them this question or not. Would that be okay?
yeah,
all right, yeah.
that's fine.
Okay. So yeah, let's just start. Okay, hold on. What's my spell for that? Okay. Yeah. So yeah. Hi there. This is Lizzie calling from Tenacity Clean, the cleaning company. So this is regarding with your application for cleaner position. I would like to ask if you're still up for the job.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. So yeah, that's good. So before we start, I would like to give you a quick overview of the company. So this is Tenacity Clean. We are a well-established residential cleaning company, or more like a cleaning service here in Savannah. We are one of the largest residential cleaning company here as well, having worked with over like 50 cleaners or cleaning technician. We are seeking for a committed individual that will help to fill a cleaning role. So the scope of work that will be required is simple as housekeeping and also commercial cleaning, or even office cleaning. So most of the time you will be cleaning bathroom, kitchen, or offices, dining area, something like that. And also, yeah, do you have any questions about that?
No, I mean I have plenty of experience in that. Like I'm definitely interested.
Oh, that's good to hear. So if I may ask, do you have a car for the job?
Yes, I do.
Okay, that's good to know. The reason why I'm asking about the car is because you might need to bring a couple of supplies and equipment, because this will be an independent contractor job. So you will be in charge of everything, like the mileage or the gas, and also bringing the supplies and equipment that we need. And yeah, so good thing you have a vehicle. And if I may ask, you mentioned that you have a good experience when it comes to cleaning. May you know how many years of cleaning experience do you have?
I actually have 3 years of experience.
Oh, that's good to know. And what kind of cleaning do you do?
Oh, well, I clean my house, and I clean my grandma's house, and I have to clean my son's room.
All right, that sounds good. I will not argue with that. But I'm just asking regarding like professional cleaning experience that you have.
Professional, I was a housekeeper before.
Oh, that's good. Is it in a hotel or something like residential cleaning?
Yes, I was definitely a housekeeper. I worked for 2 hotels downtown, the Hyatt and the Western Inn downtown.
Perfect. So, as I mentioned, that we are servicing residential, or we do have residential cleaning as well as other cleaning service, such as commercial and offices. And if I may ask regarding your availabilities, also we are open Monday to Sunday. Yeah.
Okay.
So, do you have any preferred location for the job?
My preferred location would be downtown Savannah.
All right, sounds good. I'll take note of that. And just to make sure that regarding the preferred location, the reason why I'm asking that is just to check if you will be interested to work with another location. Would that be okay, or just in downtown?
I would rather just work downtown.
Okay, that sounds good. I'll take note of that. And yeah, if I may ask, if you don't mind me asking, do you have a COVID vaccination?
Nope, I sure don't.
Okay. And do you have any allergies to dogs or cats?
I am allergic to dogs and cats. Yes.
I'll take note of that for sure. And okay, so I honestly think that you would be a great fit for the company. So I'm going to send over 2 separate emails. One is for our contract or the agreement for our independent contractor, and the other one would be the onboarding materials that we have here. So feel free to check your email. Kindly check your spam or junk folder if you have not seen the email in your inbox.
Oh, I love it. All right, y'all. So it's Saturday, and just getting up. We have a meeting with our team today, so I'm going to go get my early morning coffee, and I'm headed to my office because let me wind this up. I'm headed to my office because I have to clean up because it's a mess. So I'm gonna take, wipe off all the tables in the classroom and just kind of get it ready for the meeting that I have with my staff. And well, we got a lot of stuff to cover. It's crazy because when me and Tamika was going over our meeting yesterday, I literally pulled an old meeting recap from 2021, a meeting that I had with my staff in 2021. And we noticed that some of the things that I went over in 2021, I got to go through the same thing in 2023. That's not good. In 2023, I should not be going over the same thing, right? Because that tells us as business owners that we got to do better. Okay? We got to do better. My phone's going dead. I got to do better as a business owner. If I went over something in 2021, it's a few things too. It's about 5 things on that list. I got a list of about 22 things I got to go over. But 5 things in that list I went over in 2021. It was our main problems in 2021, and it's the same issues here in 2023. I was like, wow, man. Wow. So that just tells me I need to step it up as a business owner. I know what my problem is. I be too nice. That's my issue. I be just a little too nice to people. Too nice. Can't be too nice. Sometimes you just gotta let people go. Sometimes you gotta let them know and let them go.
All right, so you guys, in this next clip, what you're gonna witness is our team meeting.
Just a little clip of it.
It's just a little small clip. It's not nothing major or anything like that, because who gonna sit there? But we did reach out to all the contractors, send them emails, text messages, and say, please,
all week,
please make sure you attend. And child, not everybody attended.
Not even half of the team.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, I done went to Publix and bought all this food. We bought
right.
chicken and potato salad and all. We had the table laid out. We put the drinks up there and everything. Yeah, no. Anyway, I still try to get those meetings in. So when I do pause and I decide to have a meeting, I expect everybody to show. However, on this meeting, everybody ain't show up, child. But it's all good. All right, y'all, so that was a little snippet of our meeting. As you can see, whole staff didn't show up for it, but we were able to cover all of our pain points, and we did get feedback from our workers to let us know how the experience they're getting working for us too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you never know your workers, you never know their pain. We are on this side. We may be thinking, oh, everything's cool, but they might be hurting on the other end. You never know. They may feel some type of way. So I like to have these meetings, and I want everybody to be able to speak up. Speak up. Let us know. How do you feel? How do you feel about that client? I'm the type of boss, I've fired clients before. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, if I have a staff and 80% are raising their hands saying, we don't want to clean that client, guess what I do? I have to let the client go. Nobody wants to do it because it's too difficult or it's not enough pay or whatever, So all in all, I'm happy. I had the meeting, got everything out the way, and we're just ready to kick ass another day.
Yeah, you guys, and I definitely want to take the time out again to thank all of our supporters who are watching every episode. Please never hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. And y'all, come on, share this with everybody, okay?
Share.
You guys, we got 55 days left in the year. 55 days
it's
left
only
in
55?
the year. I want you guys to never underestimate the power of your future self.
Right.
Go ahead and live in the moment now, you guys. Do
That's
whatever
right.
it takes. Don't wait to 2024. You do it now. You do now what you're gonna do in 2024, because we out here in these streets and we're gonna be taking over.
We got our
as
crunch shirts
entrepreneurs.
on, girl. See, we ain't waiting for the new year to get fit. You know, we
saying?
decided to just go ahead and jump in the gym. You know, it just really 5 days out the week.
Yeah, I don't care if y'all see me. I'm in, I'm out. I'm in, I'm out. I'm in.
You don't want to
I'm
see
out.
bad. Lord
I'm
Jesus.
in, and I'm out. Hey man,
We trying to lose weight for this conference, honey.
Yes.
This conference coming up. We trying to get fit. We trying to be healthy. We trying to get sexy and all that good stuff, girl.
Okay,
You
y'all
know,
better
your
get
health
with the
is your wealth.
program. So
All right?
remember, we got 55 days left in the year. What are you gonna do to make a change in your life, you guys? If y'all need us, y'all know where to find us. But until then, you guys, we tuning out.
And y'all make sure y'all get my free ebook. Okay,
Please.
go to www.missjohnsonfreeebook. That's www.missjohnsonfreeebook. Check out my free ebook if you guys are struggling in marketing or advertising for your cleaning company. I got 99 ways in that ebook for you to check out. You just do either one of them. All of them work, okay? So I just had to do my little plug, my little shameless plug.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Get it in where you fit in.
Oh, also, I got to tell you about the conference and the tickets. I know y'all tired of me, but y'all need to get them tickets, okay? The conference is February the 28th, all right? February 28th, 2024. Make sure you guys get the Clean Biz Network Conference, okay? It should be a link down below somewhere you can click on. You can order your tickets.
Come on, you guys. That transition starts with you first, okay?
Right.
Like I said, we only got 55 days left in the year. Come on, let's get
And I'm gonna tell you about the community. Let me stop. Y'all done seen all the commercials. If you here now, I'm sure that you seen all the commercials.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. You gotta get it where you fit in. Hey, you actually teaching people what to do.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And
You
this is what you
always
should
gotta
do in your
that.
cleaning company, though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You got the upsell. You know, you give people value, right? You give them the value first, and then boom, upsell, baby.
That's what you do.
That's how you do it in any business. But all in all, we out of here, man. To the next episode. Episode 20. What we doing on episode 20? Oh, on episode 20, I'm going to be taking y'all on this interview ride to get these 10 people.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Y'all got to stay tuned for that, man.
All right.
It's quite a ride. We out of here. Bye-bye now. Hey, you know why you may be struggling in your cleaning company right now? It's because you're surrounding yourself with a bunch of losers. I'm sorry. I hate to sound harsh, but it's true. You need to be surrounding yourself with high-level cleaning business owners, okay? Now, I know. You may say, well, where would I find them at? Like, where would I find multi-million-dollar cleaning business owners that I can network with, okay? Well, I may have the solution for you because Clean Biz Network is doing it again. We have an event coming up February 28th, 2024, okay, all the way until March the 1st. All right, and this is a networking event that you will not want to miss. We have Debbie Zardon. She's going to be speaking on stage, and she always kills it. Along with my boy, Mr. Marquell Russell. He is the king of client attraction. You definitely want to stay to hear everything that he has to say. We also have Mr. Eric Coffey. He's going to be hitting the stage talking about government contracts for anybody that's interested in government contracts. You can network with him. Also, we got Carolyn hitting the stage, the cleaning business mentor. We have Raylan from the Hustle Network hitting the stage, along with DJ The Boss and a host of other speakers that's going to be there for you to network with. I mean, this is a networking event and it's going to be huge. It's going to be amazing. It's hosted all by your girl, Miss Johnson from Tenacity Academy, and it's founded by AJ Simmons, the owner of Clean Biz Network. All right, so we will all be there, and you can network with me and all of my cleaning business buddies. All right, all of your favorite influencers, I guarantee you, will be in the building for you to just sit there, network, and ask them all the questions that you want to ask. Get their phone numbers and really build relationships. That's what this thing is all about. Okay, because your network is directly connected to your net worth. I'll see you guys in Vegas. Get your tickets today. Don't wait until the last minute. Don't wait until February to start booking your tickets. Get your tickets right now. I'll see you in Vegas.